Shalom. We give all glory and honor and praise to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kodash. Okay. I want to start this off here with John 14:26. Okay. But the Comforter, which is the Holy Ghost, whom the Father Yahawah will send in my name, he shall teach you all things, and bring all things to your remembrance, whatsoever I have said unto you. Okay. Now, there's going to come a time where we're going to be tested by the Most High to confess his name before men. Okay. And John 14:26 is going into how Yahawashi was giving peace, or letting his disciples be at peace before he departed. Okay. He said, peace, John 14:27, peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. So during those times where Esau brings out his worst tactics and techniques and torture and interrogations on us, okay, just remember that before Yahawashi gave up the ghost, and he left us with that peace, okay, that he leaves us with that peace right now, this truth, his word, okay. And it says, peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you. Okay. How is this peace given? This peace is given to us through knowledge of his word. Okay. Through the prophecies, through his name, his power. Okay. Through the Spirit. Give I unto you. Okay. Now this is referencing Yahawashi giving his power, okay, or giving his comfort, his peace through the Spirit, okay, that we may be at peace after he's gone, when he's no longer physically there. All right, or giving that to his disciples in reference to us who are during this time and this period. Yahawashi was also telling us that when we go through our trial and our tribulation, and what is our true time to be tested, i.e. during Jacob's trouble and being cut off and isolated and interrogated and persecuted, okay, severely, that he's reminding us that he left his peace with us, okay, and that we ought not to be afraid, all right, that we should endure. Okay, so let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. All right, and only the men of the Most High will have the Spirit on them to endure and to be at peace. Okay? How? Through receiving of the word, of the scriptures, of that food, the bread and the water, okay, that is made available to us through the scriptures. Right? Ye have heard how I said unto you, I go away and come again unto you. If ye love me, ye will rejoice, because I said, I go unto the Father. For my Father is greater than I. All right. And now I have told you before it come to pass, that when it is come to pass, ye might believe. Okay. So we've been given the prophecies through the scriptures. All right. And so when that time comes, okay, when that time comes for us to be tested, and that time comes for us to be tried and persecuted, okay, we must remember that we were given this word ahead of time. Okay, we must remember that we were told about these things to come. We were shown these things, all right, through the scriptures. Also, by those whose eyes have been opened to see what's going on around them. Okay, as you can see, this world is in upheaval. There's rioting. Okay, there's false doctrine being preached. There is, this. They have the RFID chip already implemented in certain countries, businesses. Okay. Right. Spirits, these evil spirits are jumping on people. Okay. Causing them to do all kind of madness and crazy things. Okay. And I'm sure a lot of you Akim have witnessed these things. Okay, and it will continue to get worse. All right, but we must know that we've been given the warning. Okay, we've been given the peace to endure those times when it really hits its peak. Okay, Jacob's trouble. Faithful, to remain strong. Now is the time to develop a relationship with the Most High, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Okay, so that at that time of testing, we will remain solid and strong, and be able to put on that willing, bold face. Okay. That our spirit is anchored. We know the source. We must know the source of our boldness. We must know the source of who is controlling all of these things that are to come. Okay, who's controlling the circumstances we may find ourselves in. Okay. Once again, I want to give all glory and honor and praise to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Yahawashi, all you sincere Akim. May the Most High continue to have mercy on us. All right. Endure unto the end. Shalom.